Hello there, everybody. My name is Chadarak, and welcome back to Tube Tycoon. I'm excited to be playing this game again, and before we get into it, I just want to make a couple things clear. Because in the last upload, there were some questions, and with the way the channel has been running lately, I just kind of want to put it out there, that everything is okay. I know the last, I've sort of acted as if there would be cause for concern, and it's just more so that a lot of this had to do with some personal stress outside of the channel, and that I had to move into a new house, into a new environment, and doing that causes certain uncomfortness. And I am in a very safe place now. I'm living with some people that really take care of me, and and in turn I can feel comfortable around them. But that also comes with new elements as well. And some of you guys had thought that I had looked unhappy in my last video, and it couldn't have been further from the truth. I literally, this is the one thing in my life that I think has been going really well, and I really enjoy that. But one thing that I haven't gotten to necessarily is feeling 100% comfortable in this new environment and recording in this area, because now I have people in the house that when I used to record, I sort of was isolated, and it was in a different part of the house because it was where I was living at that time. And now the house that I live in now, it's a lot smaller house, and people, there are other like personal walls that it's not just me, so I still haven't grown comfortable. It's sort of like if I were to be recorded in front of a live studio audience. So I guess in one way it's sort of like stage fright, because the people that I'm living with are practically family to me. So they've always been involved with the channel, and they know that I like to do it, and that it's a thing that I'm passionate, and I would love I want to make it my life. And they 100% support me, but there's still like that moment of like stage fright that I have. So I could not be happier with how things are. I wanted the channel to keep growing, and I want us to continue playing games together. I'm trying to get back onto a normal schedule, and like I said, I still want to hit that mark of trying to get 2 videos a day done again. Because everything has been just improving, both like channel and the actual quality of my videos. I actually, Game Tim and I work very close together, and because we are best friends outside of the channel, and he's always pushing me to keep going, and he even said to me the other day that he thought the quality of my videos were getting better as well. So everything is getting better. It was at a really bad place for me personally, but we're in a healing process now where I'm finally getting comfortable back in regular life. I found out that my car is okay, so that was a big, relief. So things are getting better. So I just wanted to assure everyone that everything is okay, and that you guys you have helped me out immensely, more ways than you would ever know, as far as getting through a very rough period of my life. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for the support. I always talk about it on Twitter, like I was saying. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, definitely do, as far as trying to keep up with me and knowing what is going on and things of the like. Because YouTube doesn't really have a way of being able to keep up with the content that you guys are like subscribed to. Like, it doesn't really hit that platform. But that's what's nice about Twitter, is that you can do that. So a big thank you to all you guys for just sticking by me and all my bull crap. So I just want to keep playing the games that we all love, and have the community that we're all here for. So without further ado, let's get back into the games. So last episode was huge in this game, because I was finally able to get out of debt, and there was just lots of things that I did properly. So let's get the vlogs going and get some of the games recording. So we'll do Final Fantasy first, and then we'll do a Dark Souls next. And the Flappy Bird I can probably go ahead and finish up, because that's actually not... Well, I think it's something that we could actually get away from now, Because what I want to do is I want to join the Brotherhood. Now that we can finally do that. Yeah, I freaking... I swear to freaking... Blah, blah, blah. Because we're like I said, we're in a good place right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that thing. Welcome, traveler. After coming in here, you are for sure so concerned what this place might be. We've already done this. Cha-ching. Haha, marvelous. Now choose the appropriate ingredients. Essence of time, activity, or fame. I'm assuming these have to do with these. Essence of activity, essence of fame. I guess I'll go with fame? Powder of luck or powder of amount? I guess amount. What does that do? What are we doing? What is happening? Skill improved, recommendations to give more viewers. Try not to drown the overwhelming numbers of subscribers. From now on, every time you are being recommended by a YouTube fame, you gain more viewers. Ah, hooray! That's exciting. Now what? Do I just leave? Okay, I just leave. Okay, so so that's like just like a way to, I guess, brew things. Sure. Okay. So we did it. All right. So I want to go to the. I forget how do I get to the Steam store without actually opening up the Steam store? Wasn't there a way to do that? I thought there was. We need another point before we can do anything. I thought there was. Yeah, there it is. Browse library. Because Flappy Bird is still, on this list. So we want to get into this list. And I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to get enough money for GTA. That's what it was. Or Cloudroom 5, which we all know is just Skyrim. So let's go and do the Flappy Bird for today. We're at a positive note in this game so far, which is great, because for like the last 2 episodes I felt like we were struggling to the point that I thought I was doing everything wrong, and I was just like, oh crap. But I love the crap out of this game. It's clever, it's charming, it's smart. Look at all the things we do now. Look at all these comments. All of the comments, even though I can't read them all. Which is kind of frustrating. I would like to read them. Let's go to bed. End of the day. Like, we're still not, like... I'm glad we're keeping positive when, we're doing these things, but we're still not really gaining a whole lot of leeway as far as the profit goes, which is where I think the recording these games really does come into play. Did I get the second point yet? Nope, not yet. I will, though. I think as soon as that orange bar fills, I think we'll hit it. I think. I really do. Because it should hit just about now, I would think. I mean, we're doing well. We are doing well. So, career, nope. I literally have to record the next video, I think. Which is gonna be Floppy Bird. Then I'll get that second skill point. Because the days go by so fast now because we have all these different means of, making content for the channel. You can do 4 videos, it looks like, in a day. Which is weird. You think I'd be able to do a little bit more. I mean, I can't even get 2 videos done in a day. Which is really, I think, because of work. Because, like I said, I've always said, what I do, is I work at a hotel. And, it's the summertime. And I live in a seasonal town on top of that, so it really, it takes a lot, because I do my job is very physical as well. Oh, look at that, $90 to start the day. That's what we're talking about. We're getting some GTA done today. That's what's getting ready to happen. Play on all the light souls. And in other news, I have a very exciting announcement. I finally am on the precipice of being ready for live stream. I was doing some testing the other night, and I am practically ready to just go ahead and schedule our first official live stream. It'll be on Twitch. I actually finally made a Twitch for Chadarak. So when I get the timing down, I am going to go ahead and orchestrate our very first live stream on the channel. Our first live stream that works properly, because I actually did do a live stream once, and it was kind of a failure. Because in the past, I tried to use the Elgato gaming capture card, and that didn't really work out for me. So we're going to go ahead and do the last Floppy Bird, and then we'll go ahead and buy GTA with the revenue that we make from that, and start getting into that. And it didn't really work properly because, I don't know, it might have been my old PC, but the Elgato capture card and I just got into arguments after argument. I would get so angry because I would record an entire game episode, and because that's what I used for the longest time. It was my only platform. I got a recommendation. Yay! It was my only platform for recording until I started using Bandicam. So that was just like really, really frustrating when I would spend all the time doing a freaking recording and it just wouldn't go anything. All right, so we got a tag video for today, so that'll be exciting. So record movie. We'll do the daily vlog first, but then we'll do the tag video as well, and then get a game. Let's do 6 first, and then we'll start the new one. So I'm really, really, really excited to look forward to doing it. I'd sort of like to get some suggestions as what we would like, to do as our first live stream. I have a couple ideas in mind because we have talked about it in the past. Right now, I'm kind of leaning towards playing Super Mario 64 as the game to play, but I want to know what would kind of be like the group consensus, or if there's something that we would like to play. Because I know at some point in time I would love to play SCP Containment Breach. That would be freaking awesome, because that game looks so terrifying, and it's like a perfect live stream kind of horror game, I think. Just because of the fact that it is so random and it does have all of its things. So now that we have all this stuff done, actually, should I just skip GTA and get right into Cloud Realm? Because I have the money. I'm gonna do it. We're doing some Cloud Realm. I really wish I had known what Let's Plays were when Skyrim first came out, because that would have been an awesome game. I have sunk... Well, first of all, I've bought 6 copies of Skyrim, and it's a very long story, so I could get into it. I guess I could. It was just like I bought my copy on PC, and then when it came out, I didn't realize I had already. Oops, that's not the right thing. I had actually scheduled a trip to go see some friends the same freaking week it came out, which was terrible on my part. But so I had to buy a copy on 360 so I could play it while I was visiting. And then when I came back, some reason or another, I ended up having to get it on PS3, and then that copy of the game broke, so we bought another one, and the other 2 are a blur. But I've gotten 6 copies of the freaking game, and I guess I got the remastered version for free on PC since I had owned it and the DLC on Steam, so I didn't have to buy it another time. But still, it's a lot. a lot of Elder Scrolls going on. So there's actually another person that sits in the room now with me when I do these videos, which I'll introduce to you. Come here. Come on. See, look, I don't know if you can see her. Come on. Come all the way. This is Juno. She's a sweetheart, aren't you, Juno? Kisses. Oh, thank you. Oh, she's a lovable pit bull, but she hates the camera. So right now she doesn't realize that it's there. But she sits in the rooms with me now because her and I are inseparable. So it works out well that she just kind of hangs out and does her thing. So we have some new mail. What do we got? What do we have? I'd like to invite you to record a tag on. Okay, let's do that. We can do all that. I went to bed without doing anything. I didn't know you could do that. So does that mean I still can't do the tag? Oh, I can. I wonder if I'll get crapped on because I didn't do it the day they asked me to. That would be terrible. But we're doing incredibly well. The subscribers are slowly going up, and we're getting money, which is good because we need all that stuff. Jacques Makrashich. Makarich. I can't speak. I can't pronounce Polish names very well, evidently. Oh, bad luck. Jacked Man didn't like my stuff. That's fine, because I don't like Jacked Man. Holy crap! The vlog made all that money. Okay, so let's go. We can actually go in to the Brotherhood and buy another one of these things. So let's try something different. Let's do activity mixed with energy. That sounds interesting. I like this aspect of the game. Max energy enhance. The green bar of yours just shaked. From now on, you have more energy to spend during the day. Excellent. So now we have more. I can do another one. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Can I not do 2 in a day? I don't think I can do another one. Okay. Yeah, it was saying that I can't. So we have more energy now. Do I have a second point yet? I don't. It's taking a long time to get the points now. So let's record End Fantasy, which will probably be the last video I can do in today. So maybe the energy will start tomorrow. Is there any kind of mechanic as far as like moving into another place? Maybe not, because it is still in beta. Like, I'm not really sure where the game's at nowadays. Because when I first found it, it was sort of, still really brand new. I assume it's still going on. It's like there was this game I really wanted to play on the channel, and then I also really wanted to play YouTuber's Life. I always thought that looked like fun. It was like a mixture of this game and like The Sims. So it always... Oops, that's not what I wanted. And I keep clicking it when I'm trying to go to bed. Because that's the end of another day. So now let's go back to the Brotherhood. I guess that takes a little while to redo. I'm here because this family. However, if you are here to buy games to record, you have to buy those in Tube, Steam. I just kind of wanted to see what was in there in case there was something we could do. So I can't do anything. I wonder if those powers are only good for like the next day, or if they're a permanent skill. Because if they were a skill, I would think they would come up here, but they aren't. So that would be great. And we could get multiplayer when we get another point. So that would be awesome. That will open up a lot of possibilities for us. So let's do the vlog. Boop. And let's do End Fantasy, Light Souls. And I can't do that yet. So it's just a kind of a waiting game. But I like this game. I love it. It's a nice little fun game. Now that we're in it to win it, the days don't simulate for very long. I'm not really sure how long I'll play it for, because I'm not really sure what the end game is. Because again, it's also in beta, so it might not have that many episodes left. But I kind of wonder how far we can go with a game like this, because I enjoy it. But we do have a lot more energy. Look, we can do probably two more videos now. So let's do another Light Souls. Actually, can I get away with doing another? No. Okay. So yeah, it's literally they gave us enough energy to do one more video. So that's not a bad thing. But I mean, we're doing well. I mean, we are. We're getting pretty consistent looking views, it seems. I mean, anything, and like, and this game is great for me because it inspires me to what could be on our channel, to what I aspire to. Because I am passionate about video games, but I'm also passionate about this channel, and I swear if I press that button one more damn time, like, this game is not as funny as like some of the other games that we play, or it's not as serious as like some of the more serious Let's Plays that I have, but it's almost like getting away with doing a vlog while also playing a game, because I really get to talk to you guys, kind of get some things off of my chest, because it is a simulation game, so, for the most part, we are just kind of sitting here So, it kind of works out. Let's go see if I can do this thing now. I can't. They need a couple more whatevers before we can do all of that. But it's a really nice way. It relaxes me, first of all, which is always good. Yeah, I don't know. I really like the simulation games. There's a couple other games I have sort of on the agenda to play on the channel. One of them is an incredibly popular thing right now that just came out, and I do not want to spoil it because I think a lot of people will enjoy it. Holy crap, my vlog almost had 10,000 views. I think a lot of people will enjoy it when it does come, when I actually do it. So I'm kind of just I'm getting giddy just thinking about it. Well, I hope everyone's doing okay. I didn't mean to upset anyone or cause any alarms, because I know there are some people that were really worried and are still worried about my well-being, and I just want it to be known that I think about you guys just as much as I think about like the games that we're playing together, because you guys are important, and I always want that to be known. I think the world of everyone that's in this community, and I wake up every day still blown away that this is where we're at. Like, when I made the channel, I never thought that I would actually get to where I am now. And that's another thing that just, for me, that just continues to push me forward and to keep moving ahead, and to say, like, there is a next step and there is a higher sky to reach. So no, later. So it really just has me kind of going. Okay, I have 2 points to distribute finally, so we can do multiplayer now. We can do some multiplayer games, which probably are better than doing some of these. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to end Light Souls and end Fantasy on 12. That might be a little soon. Press the freaking wrong button. So we've only ended Light Souls, which is not what I wanted to do. Which is actually another game that I think would be a fun game to live stream, because Dark Souls is just so irritatingly frustrating. But it's also super fun. Like, when it's one of those games that when you're doing good, you're great, but when you're terrible, you're just like, oh my gosh. But I didn't mean to stray away from what we were talking about, but I just want it to be known that every single person that comments on the channel and has subscribed to the channel and is an active part of this community, I just want it to be known that I do care, and I care a lot about what you guys think. You guys have made artwork for me. You've made incredibly touching articles as far as, like what I've done for you guys on the channel, and you guys have even made me a quiz, which is just it's so crazy to think that that actually happened. Like, it's just I can't tell you how, like, my heart like fluttered when that happened. I really can't. It was so just like, is this real life? It was like meeting a celebrity or something. You're just like, what? And and I hope that one day I can truly repay everyone for how I feel. And now I'm rambling. But we finally broke freaking 10,000 views. The vlog had 12,000 freaking views. Holy crap. That's awesome. Okay, so now, on a serious note, we need to get into starting our first multiplayer series. So, our options are Hearth Gem, which is Hearthstone. Worms? What is Worms? Peacecraft 3, Road Fighter, Road Fighter 4, Heroines 3, and Stereopoly. See, it's the oh man, there's a whole list of things we haven't even gotten into. Holy crap. Okay, so let's do some Hearth Gem. Hearth Gem doesn't cost any money. No one's gonna watch that. I mean, is that really? Let's do some Road Fighter. We'll do some Road Fighter, and we'll do. Let's do some. We'll do some Peacecraft, which I guess is Warcraft. We're getting a little blizzardy out here. But again, I hope that. Can I do another one? No, I was gonna say. I really want to make everyone proud as well, because, you know, like, there are a lot of channels out there that are just, you know, are game channels and things like that. But I really want to just repay everyone for how good you've made me feel, and like, how just exciting, and honestly, like, I've gotten energy, like pure energy, just from being just inspired every single day by you guys. So we can finally do another one of these. Let's do Essence of Time with the Powder of Publishing. Is that going to make those go faster? They're 2 seconds shorter now. Sweet. I still don't... I guess they are permanent skills. They don't really make them sound like they're not. Alright, so we have a new tag video to do. So we'll do the vlog. Boop. We'll do the tag. Boop. And we'll do some Cloud Room. I just really want, you know, besides making my own content and, you know, kind of expanding myself, I really want, I want to just grow as a community and grow as a family, and really just make everyone proud, whether it's myself, you know, you guys, other YouTubers. Like, I want people to know that, you know, I don't want to see myself as like every other channel, but I also, you know, I'm really bad at talking. I really am. But I want to make everyone proud, and I want to do the best that I can, and you guys always continue to let me do that by always supporting me, by always, you know, talking about how you guys liked the content, how you didn't like the content, what I should do in certain games, what I shouldn't do. So it's really heartwarming. So thank you guys a lot. I've made this incredibly emotional, and I didn't necessarily need to, but you guys are important to me, and I don't want you guys to not know how I'm feeling. So, because that was, you know, it was something that had come up in the comments of my last video, and I do not want you guys to get the wrong idea, but also feel like that I can't tell you what's going on, because I can, and I want to. So I haven't really noticed a difference in the multiplayer game views versus the single player views. And do I have any more points? No, not yet. So I'm not really sure. Let's see the comments. It's still getting the same kind of generic comments though. So I don't know. Because the vlogs are doing incredibly well. People like the vlogs. I like recording vlogs. They're fun. Which is, again, like, I like playing this because it's almost like I get away with doing a vlog and a game all at the same time. And, you know, one thing that Game Tim always talks to me about is he kind of thinks that I shouldn't try to push myself into doing 2 videos a day. I should just kind of like play it as I think it should be and things of the like, which I do agree with him on to an extent. But it's also like, one thing for me is like, I have so many games that I want to play, and when you only can do 1 video a day, it sort of just drags out something. Because let's say, for example, with like Outlast, like the first Outlast I played, the first game when I played that, it was like a 20-some part like Let's Play, and that was without Whistleblower. So to only do 1 video a day and only kind of funnel what the content of the channel is, you sort of like, it kind of feels like it drags on to me. Where at least the way I want it to be, it's like, I kind of want to, like, the way I feel like I kind of want it to be is like, I'd like to sort of be able to do a horror game, because the horror games I've really enjoyed since starting YouTube. It's like, I'd like to do like a horror game and something else. or like do like a serious let's play and something else. You know, like that seems. I think that is like a nice little balance, so to speak. But you know, let me know what you guys think of the content. Like if you guys agree with that, or if you know you think there's actually a different path to take, or just because again, like you know, it is my channel at the end of the day, but I really want it to be known that everyone is a part of it as well. Does that make sense? I hope so. It made sense in my head, but sometimes what I say and what I actually do, they don't always come out properly. So, alright, what do we have next? So we can buy online games already. Well, I kind of want to buy this. ×2 faster publication, I think, is going to be a very good skill to have. Apparently I only did one video, so let's go ahead and we'll get these rolling. You think I should have just done one online game and still had? Well, I guess technically we still have, you know, Cloud Rim. So, all right, so now we can do Cloud Rim, and we are rolling in the dough right now. We've gotten to 8,000 subscribers, which could change at any time, because that's, you know, that's how the luck of that shit works in this game. Do another Peacecraft. I know we just did, but we're getting along. We're getting along well. Can we go buy another upgrade? We can. All right, let's do the Essence of Fame. The Powder of Luck, because I didn't do that last time. And skill improved, bigger recommendation chance. I guess that is like a kind of like a timer, or like a chance thing as well. Because every time I've noticed, like, there's no rhyme or reason to being like, oh, they liked your video or they didn't like your video. So maybe that skill will help a bit. I kind of wish that was a tree of its own. Like being able to see, like, oh, okay, like these are the skills you've gotten from the Brotherhood. But nothing. So let's do one more night. End of day 50. We got a tag video. All right, let's do it. Record movie, vlog, boop. Record movie, tag, boop, boop. And let's go ahead and do the Cloud Room. And we'll just get along the getting along. I don't have any more points. But next episodes we have online games or co-op games. I think co-op would be kind of fun to do. But if we get online games, we can get into Reef Links. So I guess that's good. Games from fans. That is what I want. That is something that I will probably cry on camera the day that that happens. Like, that was my original inspiration. That's where I had first seen like how positive YouTube can be, and I was like, that would be a dream come true one day. One day we'll get there. We will get there. I promise you, we'll get there. I hope we will get there. We'll get there together at any rate. It'll be amazing. Oh my gosh. All of the videos were done that day. The vlog took longer to publish than everything else, which I sort of don't understand, but okay. I lack the energy to do anything. So, I think this was a pretty good episode. You know? We're almost at 10,000 subscribers, though. That's mind-numbing. We're almost there, but the fact we got 12,000 views on a video. Oh, screw off, Blowek. No one likes you anyway. So, end of a day. We've gotten 51 days in. So, like I said, I don't really know how far this series can go. Because it is still in a beta, and maybe we'll just play it until we get all the skills unlocked for the gaming side. Maybe there's other things that start to become unlockable as you do that. I don't think so, but I'll try to do some research of my own, like, into the game and see, like, really where it's at in development, because It'd be one thing if it like has like ceased development, because then it's like there's no really where for it to go. But if it's something that's still going, then I think it would be interesting and worth our time to play it. So, like I said, I am going to leave this episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of 2 Tycoon. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, because like I was able to kind of turn it into a vlog and sort of get some things cleared out in the open. So if I went on a little too long, I'm sorry, but I really just kind of wanted to get some things off my chest and reassure you guys that everything is okay with me. You guys are rock and are always awesome sauce to me. I really wanted you guys to know how important you are to me and this channel, and that the overwhelming support is literally just that. It is overwhelming, but it fills me with energy. It fills me with a joy that I just cannot explain to you. And it's awesome. So let me know if you guys like this video. Give it a like if you did, and comment to me what you guys think of the game. Keep in mind the live stream. I would like to sort of get a community consensus as to what something that people would like. Even if it's not what I do with the first live stream, it gives us options for the next live stream, because even if it, I would literally like to make the live streaming a more recurrent thing. Like, I don't want it to feel like, oh, I did the first live stream, now we're never going to see Chad do a live stream again. I don't want that to be the case. What I might try to do is, seeing how it goes, is, because like right now I sort of only have a half day off of work. I still have to go in on my day off, so that's why I say it's sort of like a half day. I might try to make it so that I either do a live stream the day before that day or that actual day. And I need to figure out a good time that would work, because a lot of people that are heavily involved in this community are actually from Europe. So I want to try to pick out a time that would work well for everyone, which is why I'm kind of leaning towards doing Saturday instead of Sunday. But just like I said, let me know in the comments what you guys think. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I cannot wait to play games with you guys again. I'll see you guys. Bye bye.